Peace and welcome to all of my beautiful, dope crown heads. Please take this time out right now to like the video, share the video, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that notification bell. That way, you guys can be notified for when we go live in the future. You guys, I got an email. Okay. I got an email from a young man. I don't know if he wants me to share his name. And so, for the protection of his identity, we will call him the drunken player. We will call him the drunken player. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and read the email. Okay. Very short, simple, sweet email, and I appreciate that. All right. Thank you, Dana, for your Cash App donation. But let's go ahead and look into this right here. Hold on. Oh, here it is. He says, "Hey, madam, I wanted to find out how I can quickly approach and sleep with more girls because I only do that when I'm drunk. Alcohol just disturbs my focus from school." Now, let's go ahead and say this. This email, okay, you guys, is poorly articulated, but I think that we have a general idea of where he's trying to go with this, okay? So he's coming to me as my little big brother or big little brother, I don't know. He said he in school, he didn't clarify how old he was. We don't know. We're just going to call him the drunken player because apparently when he gets a little bit of liquid courage, oh yeah, see, SJ already, we in alignment. When he gets that liquid courage, then he has all the confidence, all of the pizzazz that he needs. Hold on. Thank you, Dizzy Dam. He says, "Great start to this Saturday Rising 100. Thank you." Hold on. Now, like we said, you guys, this email is poorly articulated, but we understand for the most part what he is trying to say. The drunken player is like, "Look, Zanika, your boy doesn't really have confidence like that. What would you encourage men like me to do when we're trying to get with more women, approach more women, have sex with more women?" And I want to let y'all all know this, okay? If you did not know, and this is very impromptu of a video, so excuse me, I did not prepare. This is all freestyle, all right? As usual. But usually, I'll have a little bit more time to understand and kind of orchestrate something now to where the points I want to hit. But with this one, I'm just going to go ahead and say, I'm going live and we're going to talk about this. And again, y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. We should have at least 130 likes, even though YouTube showing me two different numbers. It's showing me 130 and it was showing me 90. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. But y'all give us 130 likes. Let me make this clear for all of y'all. And as your little big sister, y'all know I gotta be real with y'all and real harsh sometimes. But it's all out of love. It's all out of love. As a woman, all right, and a lot of y'all come to me from my womanly perspective. As a woman, there is nothing more lame. Huh, huh, huh. Before y'all shoot me up, hear me out. As a woman, there is nothing that is more lame than a man trying to figure out how to have sex with a whole bunch of different women. My womanly perspective. To y'all, it could be just, that's what the bros do. That's what men do. It is lame as fuck from a woman's perspective for a man to be sitting there with his grown ass trying to figure out how he can smash a bunch of women. Your focus is all messed up, sir. Don't I always tell y'all, big little brothers, don't I always tell y'all, you need to be chasing your purpose and not pussy. See, the reason why you're not getting the response from females, from women, girls, whatever the case is, okay? Whatever you want to identify them as, the reason why you're not getting the response that you need is because you are not where you need to be. You are not who you need to be. Jonathan, I'm going to tell them, and it's going to be mad. They're going to be mad, but I'm going to be real. That is lame as fuck, y'all. First of all, this is not the channel, okay? Let me repeat this. This is not the channel for how to pump and dump, how to smash and dash. This is not that. How to be a pimp player. This ain't the channel, little big brothers. It ain't. I'm not telling y'all how to finesse a female, and I'm not telling a woman how to finesse y'all. I'll give you tips and tricks on what to look out for so that you can't be finessed or that you won't be finessed. But I am never going to be out here telling y'all how to basically be a lame ass dude and focus on how to get pussy. This is not that, sir. The intellect, it's lame to me. As a woman, it's lame to me. Okay. I am not that. This is not, I'm sorry, y'all. If you thought that's what this was, I apologize. I apologize in advance. I love y'all too. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hold on. As far as how to approach women, we made a whole video about how to approach women, right? And I made the video telling you guys how to approach women without being so damn thirsty, right? Because what you guys don't want to do is come off as a creep. All right. So we laid that out in the video. We talked about how you can give a harmless compliment, just to ease it up a bit. You can give eye contact, see how she responds to the eye contact. If she gives you a little bit of play, you can approach her then, we have a whole little list. If you don't know, I'll list it in the description box after this video is done. Okay. I don't know if I put it for members only. If it is for members only, I'll make it available to the public again, and I'll link it in the description box to this video, and you guys can understand how to approach women without coming off thirsty, and some tips and tricks and things that you can implement and do. Okay. However, you guys, let me also say this, because I really don't think that y'all understand how important this can be. Thank you, the intellect. He says, if you got to ask, hold on, if you got to ask, y'all don't understand the power of being a man. Let me say that again. Y'all don't understand the power of being a man. Masculinity, it, the fact that I have men coming to me asking me how to have sex with women, how to get a bunch of women, lets me know that we have we have a lot of little ass kids out here, a lot of little ass boys out here, you know. And I understand y'all may not, I understand y'all may not know, but I'm gonna tell you, okay? So I saw that video. It was facts. Yeah, like I said, I'll list down in this description box once it's done how to approach women without being thirsty. All right, they said the video was great. Okay, it was helpful. I don't think y'all really understand though, fellas, how much you need to be on your manly vibe, on your masculine purpose. When you do that, 9 times out of 10, fellas, the women will flock to you. You don't like. So, with that said, okay, with that being said, if I were to give you guys the ultimate tip and trick on how to approach a woman and how to get women, how to sleep with a bunch of women, which I strongly don't advise anyway. I don't feel like no man, no woman should be out here slanging their vaginas and penises every which way just because, I don't know. To me, that speaks to an insecurity issue. You know, maybe to me, my personal opinion, it speaks to a deeper issue. You don't feel adequate, you don't feel fulfilled, you don't feel confident with just being, so you feel like you have to show and prove who you are by way of, I don't know, smashing a bunch of dudes or smashing a bunch of females. To me, that's, you got problems if you need to do that, you know. And again, it shows that your focus is not where it needs to be, right? So again, I'm not going to encourage you to do that, but however, I should say, please don't sleep on the power of being focused on your purpose as a man. That in and of itself will eliminate a lot of the times you even having to approach a woman. Hold on. Y'all be so focused on pussy, vagina, sex that y'all completely skip over building. Men are supposed to build. Men are supposed to create. Men are supposed to provide and protect. Men are supposed to have things of value, substance. Men are supposed to have security, stability. And when I have men coming to me with these questions, I know you are not that, and you 9 times out of 10 don't have shit. What I'm trying to say is this, you guys, and I know this is gonna be harsh because there's probably a lot of y'all in here like, yeah, I really want to know how can I fuck a bunch of bitches? This is gonna be very harsh and uncomfortable, but y'all know how I am, and I don't know how else to be but real. Mm. How can I say this? It's gonna come off bad. The nigga, I don't know how you gonna say that. True men, real men, guys, they don't ask how to have sex with different women because they don't need help with that. Ooh. Real men that are productive, progressive, purposeful, they have a passion that they are pursuing. Are y'all peeping the alliteration? They don't have this problem, so they don't really need to know, right? Because they are focused on other areas of life, and they understand that as a man, they have to be solidified, they have to be secure as men. And with that in mind, they already are. Therefore, I don't have to ask how to get pussy. Pussy comes to me. I know this sounds bad. I know. I don't have to ask how to get vagina because vagina comes to me. Fellas, if I had the ultimate cure for you not getting women or you being afraid to approach women, I would say let your success do the approaching and pursuing for you. I would say let your purpose, your success, do the getting, the accumulating of vagina for you, because that in and of itself does all the footwork. When you are focused on getting vagina and you have to ask and you have to see videos and you have to see guidance, you are not where you need to be as a man. Therefore, you shouldn't even be penetrating vagina right now. Javante, I'm just being real and I'm not trying to be mean. I am not trying to be mean. This is real talk, me a little big sister. Y'all give us 325 likes. It's more young guys, more older guys, in between guys that need to hear this information. Okay? Hold on. We got some donations. Oh, hold on. I don't know how to put this nicely. Thank you, DM. He says, it's cold approaching still a valid thing in today's society with all the social media and Me Too movement? Just saying. Yes. And in my video, we went into detail on, how you can approach women without coming off as a creep or without rubbing her the wrong way, giving her the wrong idea. And again, I will list that video down in the description box below. All right. And as far as cold approaching, that y'all sleep on that too. And I get it. A lot of guys are saying like, well, Danica, I'm very introverted. I'm very shy. I'm very scared. I'm very afraid. I'm very this and I'm very that. And so with those type of men, I encourage you guys to make subtle moves and also get in the habit of getting out of your comfort zone. I understand that, it can be awkward to approach somebody that you don't know, a complete stranger, but you have to, as a man, get out of your comfort zone a little bit more. All right. And in the video, I even touched on how you can give like subtle contact, eye contact, and you can pick up on subtle clues to see if that woman is indeed into you as well. Because you guys know a lot of women are not taught or encouraged to approach men. And so we, a lot of the times, fellas, are expecting for a man to approach us. So what women will do to get a man to approach us is we'll drop subtle clues. Maybe she'll look at you for a second, and it may not even be a long gaze. So when you are trying to initiate that eye contact with a woman, you want to really peep how she's interacting with you once she does lock in eye contact with you. Does she quickly turn away like, oh, hell no? Or does she like give you 3 seconds and then look away? It's always going to be telltale signs to let a man know that we want him to actually approach us. And then once she does drop those clues and hints, then you go to her. Then you go and you see what's up, right? But I can't stress enough how much of your vibration draws women in. And a lot of times, fellas, your vibration, vibration rather, that draws and pulls women in is that of a successful, focused, ambitious, driven man. A man that knows who he is. And fellas, if you don't have confidence, get on your fucking purpose, bro. It's going to give you all the confidence that you need. Because you're going to be like, man, I'm successful. I'm established. I'm abundant. I'm secure. I'm stable. There's nothing that I can't do for myself. And that's going to give you all the boost that you need as a man. And it's going to exude from your essence. Women, we pick up on this. And I'm telling you guys this from a woman's perspective. So with that being said, I want you guys to know and understand that women pick up on this, right? We absolutely do. Let me gloss my list. We're about to get uncomfortable again. Hold on. And so when y'all are emailing me asking, how can I get more sex? You're telling me as a woman. And when you are telling me, I really want y'all to understand what I'm saying. Okay. You come to me, right? You email me and you're asking me, hey, how can I get more sex with women, Anika? Approaching women, asking for advice to approach a woman, that's fine. But how to get more sex, to me, that's lame as hell. Okay? It really is. Your focus is not right and exact. And when you guys are coming to me directly, asking me that, it lets me know that you are you are not a man. You are not a man. Because real men don't focus on pussy. Real men don't focus on how to get vagina. They don't. They have other things to do. And with you directly coming to me with that question, you're letting me know, as your little big sister, that you're not a man. Okay? And you need to have other things preoccupying your time and your focus and your energy. But also the women around you are picking up on that energy of, this is not a man. This is a thirsty ass, pussy pursuing, pumping and dumping ass nigga. I don't want nothing to do with it. Right? Now, with that in mind, don't get me wrong. It's some females out there, you guys, that would love a one-night stand. They don't have a problem with getting just random penis. And if that's the case, go for it. All right? But I want you guys to know this. Real men, they are not focused on how to get vagina, bro. And I don't care what man it is. He does not give a fuck. As far as how to get a woman, sure. That's cool. But how to get vagina? Real men understand that vagina costs a dime a dozen, therefore it's not a priority. Real men are more focused on how to get a quality woman. Vagina, Real men are purpose driven. Pussy has no real purpose besides pleasure. Are y'all peeping the alliteration? I'm not even trying at this point. It's just spilling out of me, okay? So, with that in mind, fellas, I need your focus to be turned towards being productive, not getting pussy. Don't do that. I don't care who you are. Never make pussy your priority. Please don't. I don't care if you really love vagina. You can be a man like, I really love vagina. I really love having sex. I really love fat asses. I really love all of that. And I just love it. I don't care if you love it. Do not make it your priority. Do not make it your focus. Do not make it your life, because when you do that, you exude a pathetic, weak ass, lame ass energy that repels quality women away from you. Now, if you don't care about having quality women, then cool. you'll get the bottom of the barrel bitches and you can fuck them all day, every day. You don't have to ask for advice how to get them. They're fine with just getting pumped and dumped, okay? They're fine with it. But if you are a real man and you're looking for quality women, if you're looking for quality women with, and then sex maybe happens to be something that follows secondary, then you have to change your focus. You have to change your energetic pool, baby. And a lot of y'all energetic pool be desperate. It'd be like, oh, I'm just so desperate for this vagina. What do I do? Because I gotta take a shot of vodka in order to get some confidence. Well, you shouldn't need vodka. You shouldn't need Hennessy. You shouldn't need a shot. You shouldn't need Patron, whatever y'all drink. I don't even know at this point. I just making up shit. Okay. I don't even drink. I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to liquor. But you shouldn't need all of that to get confidence as a man, because you should already be established as a damn man. Now, I know that we're human, you guys. We are absolutely human. And with being human, we may be shy. That may come with the territory. We may be shy. We may be a little bit, not so, what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe we don't want to be so ambitious, or so we don't want to take the initiative to do certain things because we're just a little bit unsure. And that can be a little bit nerve-wracking when you have this situation presented itself to where you may get rejected. We don't want to be rejected as humans. It hurts our feelings. As humans, it hurts our feelings. It makes us, feel a certain type of way. And I get that part. Which is why I have no problem with helping you guys out as far as approaching. Right? But getting pussy, boy, you lame as hell. If I could slap y'all when y'all, how do I get more women to sleep with? I could just slap the hell out of y'all because it's just lame as hell to me. You shouldn't even be focused on that. That's a byproduct. Pussy is a byproduct. It's not something that's the priority. Like, are y'all getting what I'm saying? Are y'all getting what I hope y'all getting what I'm saying. Y'all are tripping, but I'm being real. Oh. Thanks again to Ed He says, hi, indeed. But JJ and Niggaling has nothing to do with your purpose. It doesn't. If anything, it brings you problems, for real. Because how can I put this? Oh Lord. I'm really trying to help my little big brothers out and my big little brothers. I really am. Let me say this. Woman perspective. Okay. Fellas, y'all should be so consumed with productivity, establishing self, getting your money together, getting your business in order, finances, living situations, careers, school, all of that. You should be so consumed with that as a man that pussy is not even something on your radar. It's just like one of them things to where it's like, oh, okay, I guess I can have sex today. That should, because I'm telling y'all, as y'all little big sister, when you establish yourself as a man, women will naturally gravitate towards you. When you focus on establishing yourself and building yourself as a man, pussy comes falling from the skies. E reacts, you and her laughing, I'm serious. Pussy will just fall in your lap like, you know what? Damn. I guess women are trying to have sex today. Maybe I'll think about it. It will just come to you. No pun intended, okay? But it will just come to you. And as a particular type of man, fellas, when it does come to you, it won't even be a big deal. It'll be like, oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I did that. Yeah, Yeah. Back to my purpose. Back to building. Because once you refocus your attention on productive things of real substance and value, it creates a whole new mentality as far as your whole life is concerned. You're going to realize how small on the scale getting vagina is. You're going to realize how small on the scale getting a bunch of women is, because they're going to be something that is not even that important. Like I said, you guys, and it's not to diminish women, to make it seem like we're nothing and we have no value or anything like that, because we absolutely do. If you get, especially when you get with the right woman, oh yes, that woman's going to add more value to your life, right? But that comes with you being a specific type of man first. And so you won't even be able to obtain that type of woman that is of value, that can add more value to your life, more peace to your life, more happiness to your life, right? Until you are a specific type of man that reflects that type of woman. So you have to be that in order to get that. And a lot of y'all are attracting or not attracting women that ain't about shit. Let me put it to you guys like this. Because you are in this very surface level, very lower level vibration, mentality, way of life, women that you really want don't want you. So they avoid you like the damn plague. It's like, oh, hell no, he lame as hell. Like, he ain't got shit. I don't want that. What did I just tell y'all? The ultimate card to get women to, give you some play is to be successful, is to be established, to carry yourself in a specific light so that you can exude a certain essence from you, from your being, that naturally has women flocking to you, right? So I would encourage you, fellas, to get into that mindset of being productive, being established, financially stable and secure, being a man that is focused on self first. Focus on yourself first. Everything else will follow. But with you guys not having that mentality of self first, establish self first, work on self first, get things in order, keep grinding, keep building. Your energy is repelling the women that you really are attracted to, the women that you really want away from you. And all you are being left with is thoughts, hoes, and freaks. Now, if that's all you want, it's thoughts, hoes, and freaks, because, hey, my only objective is pussy, then you won. But a lot of y'all don't want that, okay? Y'all are trying to smash bad chicks. Y'all trying to get with the top-notch chicks. And the top-notch chicks are not checking for you, because you are coming off as a bottom-of-the-barrel ass nigga, okay? Just to put it completely plain. Your energy ain't right. Why is your energy off? Because your mind is off. Why is your mind off? Because your focus is off. Recalibrate. You really want to know the ultimate trump card to get vagina? Change your mentality. Change your focus to your purpose. building, establishing self, and legitimately make that be your new way of life, your new way of thinking. Please don't ever just do it so you can get vagina. It has to be sincere. And please don't stop focusing on your purpose, on establishing yourself until it's legitimately a part of your being. Like, no, I'm really this type of man. I'm really about building. I'm really about my paper. I'm really about being self-sufficient. I'm really about being productive. I'm really about being progressive. I'm really that. Once you focus on that and you make that a part of your everyday being, that is who you are as a man, you won't have these damn stupid ass questions. You won't. You won't have these stupid ass questions. How can I have sex with more women? How can I have sex? How can I smash more women? How can I get more pussy? That will not even be a part of your life no more. That will not, it will not even be a factor. Like, man, vagina is reigning supreme. I got so much vagina being thrown at me. I don't even care. Get like that, fellas. Please. As your little big sister, get like that. That way, you'll be able to choose the best valuable woman to get with, to have sex with, whatever the case is. Because as a man, you'll be wired differently. You'll be built differently. So you will get abundance. You'll get differently. You won't have to take a shot of Patron, okay, and be the drunken player in order to get some kind of confidence about yourself, because you'll know what you have accomplished. You'll be an accomplished man. So therefore, you'll feel differently. You'll operate differently. When you do approach women, hell yeah, we're human. You still may be a little bit uneasy. It still may be a little uncomfortable for you. But guess what? You're going to have that confidence boost as far as being able to approach women, because you know who you are and you know what you have. So that in and of itself is going to give you a little bit more of that liquid courage without the liquid being involved. Yeah, I got assets. Yeah, I have a savings. I have investments. I have businesses. So that's all the courage I need. I have purpose courage. When you have purpose courage, you can do away with the liquid courage. You don't need that shit no more. I got purpose courage, bitch. I know who I am. Okay. And so it's going to even make the blow of being turned down by women even better. Okay. What do I mean by that? I'm glad you asked. Y'all give us 415 likes. I'm glad you asked, little big brother. What I mean by that is this. When women turn you down and reject you, it only really hurts when pussy was your everything. You only take that blow to heart real badly. Like, oh my God, I'm just so distraught. I'm so devastated. She really hurt she just crushed my whole world. You only do all of that. You only have that type of feeling when pussy is your everything and pussy is on the pedestal. When you have a purpose, when a female turns you down or rejects you, or a woman turns you down or rejects you, it may hurt your feelings. You may be like, oh, damn, that's fucked up. We're all human, right? It may hurt, like, damn. All right, I appreciate you, though. But guess what? You're going to have extra cushion, extra fire lit up under you to let you know, what? She turned me down, but hey, I got a lot to offer. I got a lot that I can give to a woman, which means that I have an abundance of women to choose from. So, yeah, she rejected me, but it's going to be a whole lot of other women. And on top of that, you have this extra underlying sentiment about yourself. Her loss. It's her loss. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, you'd be like, oh, it's her loss. Because at the end of the day, Louis V, you feel me? At the end of the day, it's like, well, she don't know what she just missed out on. I got this, I got that, I have this, I have that. Cool. You know? So it could be a blessing in disguise. Maybe she ain't about shit. Okay. Maybe she got a little something. Y'all be so focused on pussy. Y'all don't even know if the pussy got STDs. Y'all don't even be caring. Do y'all be caring about y'all life? See, when your focus is off, everything is off. And so y'all priorities are off. This is how you get into trouble. Baby mama drama, child support, diseases. Because your focus is off on the wrong shit. Y'all be blinded by the pussy. You don't even see that the pussy got herpes, the pussy got chlamydia, the pussy got crabs. Y'all don't even be paying attention to what's going on. Oh, I just want vagina and she bad. Boy. I mean, I don't like to use condoms because that don't feel right. Y'all be the I don't want to use condom ass dudes. Talking about pussy, I need pussy. Dude, you need your priorities together. You need a clinic. Y'all need to recalibrate. So when you are an established man, you have a lot more working for you, which will soften the blow when it comes to rejection, okay? When it comes to women. All right. I'm pretty sure the young guy that emailed me with this topic, hey, how can I approach women? How can I sleep with more women? The man that did this, he's suffering from, being rejected, not having the confidence that he needs. And I get it. We're human. We all have these insecurities. We all have these issues, right? But when you are a certain type of man and you know what you have and you know who you are, first of all, pussy is not going to even be something that you're focused on. And second of all, when you do approach women and you do get rejected, it's not going to hurt as bad because at the end of the day, nigga, I know who the fuck I am. And pussy is not my everything. Okay. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. Y'all are thinking, well, Tanika, this video is a little bit harsh because some of us really do have issues with, getting sex and with approaching women and you being mean to us, right? And to you guys that still don't understand where I'm coming from with this discussion, let me clarify this. Once again, I understand we are human. We have insecurities. We have personalities that may not be so outgoing is the word that I'm looking for. I said ambitious before. Maybe you're not so outgoing. Maybe you don't like to take initiative. Maybe you're a little bit more reserved, more shy, more introverted, all these different things. And so you have a problem with approaching women. And to those guys, like I said, I have a video that'll help you out as far as approaching women. Okay. And as far as not being a creep when you do. But I want to make this clear also. While I'm understanding on the approaching women part of the conversation. The how can I sleep with a bunch of women part, it speaks volumes. Fellas, I need y'all to understand the volumes that you are speaking when you are that type of man, when you have that type of mindset. It speaks volumes about what you don't have. It speaks volumes about what type of man you are not. I can pretty much pinpoint that you do not have your ducks in a row and your priorities are fucked up, which means that your life most likely it's fucked up and reflects that because pussy is your priority and your main focus, and you're really consuming yourself as a grown-ass man on how to get that. It speaks volumes about your maturity level and how you feel about yourself as a man, because like I said earlier, you're trying to compensate for your lack through vagina. So that also speaks volumes about how you feel about yourself as a man. You feel like you are not a man. You don't feel good about yourself. You feel insecure, which again, I know we're all insecure to some degree, right? And I get that, and I totally have a lot of sympathy and empathy for insecurities. I even wrote a book about it, you know. And with that being said, I'm telling you, as your little big sister, you need to work through that. A lot of men who are out here trying to get a bunch of vagina, they're empty in all aspects of life. Mentally, you're empty. Emotionally, you're empty. Financially, you're empty. You would have to be, for pussy to be on your top list, the top of your list, you would have to be broke, miserable, unfulfilled. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it. And I don't mean any harm, but I gotta be real with your little big sister. Lame as fuck. Sorry. Well, Danica, I am successful, and I am this, and I am that, and women they still don't want to have sex with me, and they still. I hear you, little big brother, big little brother. I hear you, loud and clear. But then I would have to ask you to check yourself. Let's clarify. Y'all give us 453 likes. Let's clarify. There are men out here that are like, look, Danica, I have a great paying career, great paying job, business, whatever the case is. I'm very secure and stable. I'm very educated. I'm very successful. I have a lot going for myself. And yet I'm still struggling with approaching women, getting women's attention. I'm still struggling with getting vagina. And I really want to hone in on the how to sleep with a lot of women part. I have a real big problem. I still got a big problem with getting vagina though, Danica. I still got a problem with that. Check your mindset, because success also encompasses a mindset. You can have all of the material successes, values, valuables, and you're like, look, but I have all of this and I got all this money and got all it. It all goes back to your energy, your mindset. Y'all minds are off. So even though you have all of this, because your mind is ultimately the thing that is the biggest issue and it's off, your energy is still off and it's still repelling women away from you. So women can still be actually looking at you like you still lame as fuck. Like, yeah, because your mind is still on the pussy though. Like, yeah, you are on the surface successful. Y'all here. I hope I'm helping y'all. He says, I said this. Trick said he said, and there's some men that have said this before. And I'm if they have, I'm here to re-hit it home, okay? Thank you, Terrence. Hold on, who else do I see? Thank you, greatness. Most single mothers raised men behave like this. I don't know. I'm at the point where I've seen people with 2-parent households. They still like, but I got all this and I still don't get no pussy. How can I get some pussy? I can get some more pussy. And it's just like, dude, thank you, Bobby. Have something worth living for outside of just chasing V. That's all I'm trying to say, Bobby. Let me put it to y'all like this. Everything goes back to, everything is mental, right? That is why I said in the beginning, this is why I said this in the beginning. In the beginning, I said, recalibrate, refocus your mind, redo your priorities to the point where you really are legitimately that man that is about his business, that is purposeful, that is ambitious, that is focused on being productive and progressive. Like, really make that be a part of who you are as a man. Please make that really be genuinely a part of who you are as a man. Because if you don't, you're going to get the same results either way. So let's tie this back into the men that may on surface or on plain paper be like, look, I am quote unquote successful. I have this, I have that. I'm stable, I'm secure. But because they are not genuinely operating from a place that is like, look, I just need this because I need to, as a man, be successful. A lot of men are out here doing all of these things, establishing themselves in their businesses, in their careers, in their jobs. They're trying to get all this money, all of these fancy things, all these valuables. And it's all still for the pussy, not for the purpose. Which still throws off your entire energetic pool. Which still throws off your entire existence as a man, and you're still going to get the same results because it's not coming from a genuine place. Energy does not lie. You can dress it up, make it fancy, or try to, but it does not lie. And you will still most times get the same results if your mindset, if your focus, if your intentions are not pure, or not coming from the place that it needs to come from. So with you guys having all of these accolades, all of these successes, all these valuables, and all these different things, material possessions, whatever you have, because your intent is vagina, because the only reason that you have all this is because I want females, you still are coming from a place of lack. It's like, well, I have to get more and more because I want to get women. I have to get more and more because I want to get women because I do not have women. This is just the law of nature, you guys. This is the law of attraction, 101. Like I said, energy is real. Y'all can downplay it all y'all want. Oh, no, that shit is just fugazi. That's just some magical bullshit fairy tale. This is real. Energy is real. You are energy. Everything around you is energy. And if you are coming from a place of lack, you're going to get more lack. If you're coming from a place of I'm not good enough, or whatever the case is, that's still stemming from a place of lack, which that energy is going to exude from your essence, and you're going to get a certain result reflected back into your reality. Sorry, that's just what it is. That's why I say, like, men, please genuinely do this because you as a man just should be this way as a man. Don't do it for vagina. Don't do it for attention. Don't do it for women. Don't do it for female. Do it because as a man, I'm wired like this. And I guarantee you, the women will come to you. I guarantee you, the women will come to you. And you'll be wise enough to weed out the women that do not serve you. So with this newfound perspective, this newfound way of life, you're going to be more wise as a man. And so when you are being flooded with all of this vagina, all of these different women, all these different females coming at you left and right because they see, oh, this is the type of man that is genuinely about his business. I need that. I want that. Every woman on this planet, okay? Yes, I said planted. Every woman on this planet wants a provider, a protector, a masculine man. Don't care what she said. Don't care what you thought. Don't care what you heard. Every woman on this planet desires a man that is a provider, a protector, masculine, a leader, a teacher, ambitious, driven, focused on being productive, being progressive, because women are looking for stability and security. Every woman. Every last one of us looking for a man that's a man. He gonna take care of me. He gonna make me feel secure. He gonna give me some stability. Every woman. And so we can peep what type of man that is by your ways and actions, by what you focus on, by what you give your attention to. Right? And so you're gonna have all these different women coming at you. It's gonna be the thoughts, it's gonna be the freak hoes, it's gonna be the queens, it's gonna be the established women, the valuable women, the thought cakes. All of these different women are gonna be coming at you to the point where it's gonna be like, whoa. My focus is not getting pussy because that's in abundance. My focus is on what pussy not to dabble into. Because now you're wired differently as a man, right? Now you have a whole new focus, a whole new perspective, because you have stuff to protect right now. I have a business, I have a brand, I have money, I have assets, I have investments, I have all these different things that I have worked hard to get, to accumulate, to have in my life so that I can be a productive and established man. I have to make sure this shit is protected. So I can't have any old vagina. I can't be fucking and ducking any old female. I can't be pumping and dumping any old bride, okay? I can't be smashing and dashing any old bitch because I have things at stake. And what you don't want to do is create a disaster for yourself. And when you guys have this mentality of how do I get bitches? How do I smash a bunch of hoes? How do I get a bunch of sex? You are creating a disaster. It's a disaster waiting to happen for yourself, because when you're in that mental state, you're not thinking about the pros and cons. You're not thinking about the consequences and the repercussions. All you're thinking about is how do I make myself feel like a man instead of being a damn man. Oh, hold up. Corey? Y'all are too busy out here trying to make yourself feel like a damn man instead of being a damn man, which is throwing you off in life. Everything is knocked off balance because y'all are trying to look for a fulfillment to make you feel like a man instead of being a man. Do what a man does and you'll get what men get. Do what a man is supposed to do and you'll receive what men receive, which is women, vagina, attention from women, vagina being thrown at you. Like it's gonna be so much of an abundance of that to where it's gonna be like, hold up, I need to make sure that I'm being wise and mindful, because I don't know if these bitches trying to trap me with a baby. I don't know if these bitches trying to burn me, set me up, use me. I don't know. So yeah. So yeah, I ain't just trying to be up in any old thing now. I ain't trying to be up in any old vagina. You just never know. You never know out here. And as your little big sister, I'm here to tell y'all, these females are reckless. Females are reckless. Don't give a damn about you. They care about what you can do for them, what they can get out of you. And when your focus is just vagina, boy, you in for a rude awakening. Do y'all know how many men, and this is why again I say make sure that you are genuinely operating from this place of, I need to be productive, progressive, focused. My focus has to be on building myself and establishing myself as a man. This is why I say you genuinely have to be this, because I've seen so many quote unquote successful men be pussy, just pussy whipped, and I don't know. It's just like, oh, I gotta have vagina. Oh, and they get finessed so terribly because their whole focus was just vagina the whole time, to the point where when they got all this quote unquote success, they were so messed up in the minds of being pussy driven that when pussy started flooding in, because it's gonna flood in. When you are a successful man and you're established and you have a lot going for yourself, the pussy is gonna come flooding in. But if you are not genuinely operating from a place of where a man is supposed to be, and you're just making vagina your focus, you gonna let all the pussy in. Oh yeah, you get some dick. You get some dick. Oh yeah, you want some dick too? Come up here and get some dick, girl. We're gonna have a orgy of just y'all getting this dick. And then this is where you have the futures of the world. Now you a future ass nigga. Oh man, I got all this. I gotta pay child support, man. And I got herpes. You know what I'm saying? Now I got, now I'm itching and burning and shit. I don't even know what the fuck, like these bitches, man. They just trying to get my money, man. Like, damn, because your focus was not on self first. Your focus was not on self, and now you itching and burning and shit. Now you got child support. Now you going for broke. Fellas, establish yourself as a man. That is really the ultimate trump card to getting women. Establish yourself as a man. Be a man. I promise you, all kinds of women will come to you. And at that point, it's not a matter of how can I get vagina. It's a matter of which vagina should I avoid. Because let me tell y'all something. Vagina may feel good. It may be excellent. It may blow your mind, make you bust 10 nuts back to back, but it may be attached to a low down ass chick. It may be attached to a finesse cash app coochie queen. It may be attached to a low down bitch. It may be attached to a finesse and freako. It may be attached to baby mama drama. It may be attached. All of these different things. So your focus should not be on how to get vagina. It should be on your purpose. Because once you on your purpose, the vagina comes following. And at that point, it's a matter of maneuvering through the vagina, being highly selective with the vagina. Okay? Hold up. I don't think I want to have your vagina because you a little loose. I don't want to have your vagina either because you seem like you a gold digging hoe. You a little thot cake. Okay, I feel like I can do something with you. And let me make this clear as well. Okay? Let me make this clear as well. If your only objective, fellas, is to have sex with a woman, Can y'all start telling a woman that's what your objective is, please? As your little big sister, because I'm telling y'all, y'all have no idea how many females are out here looking for the same thing you're looking for. Hey, I'm just trying to fuck too. I'm just trying to see what that dick like too. And so, with that said, you guys, just be real. Y'all are here clowning. Y'all give us 502 likes. Y'all in here laughing because I just fell off my chair. Look. Thank you, good karma. Not a religious person, but even the Bible says do not put all your energy into women or females. They have ruined kings. They really have. And I'm telling y'all this as a woman, as a quote unquote female. We are not all to be trusted. Y'all should be asking me, hey, Danica, how do I make sure that I'm not having sex with thotty thot cakes? That should be the question. Not how to get vagina. Boy, vagina is everywhere. How can I sleep with more women? Boy, y'all should be asking me, how can I avoid sleeping with these type of women? That should be the question. Hold on. But all females don't mean you any good, you guys. And with that being said, they have ruined kingdoms. They have ruined kings. Because women will know, or females will know, oh, he a pussy driven ass dude. Okay. So all I gotta do is throw him a little ass, and he gonna give me all that cash. Ah, okay. And y'all be so easy. Y'all just easy targets. Because women be knowing that's all you want. Oh, I got a fat ass. I can distract him with this ass so I can get that cash. Y'all better be careful. Thank you, Everett. He says Future did focus on himself first. That's why he has so many females pregnant. Not saying it's good, just an example. Okay, let's put to you guys like this. As far as Future is concerned, Future is a low down dirty shame, okay? And with that said though, Everett, even though Future may just be focused on himself first, putting himself first and all of this, which is why he has so many females pregnant, it has his choices. Okay? It comes with great consequences, which is why Future also has a lot of money being zapped from him. They ain't gonna tell you that part though. So with that being said, Everett, I'm just trying to really help men to really understand not to be so just pussy driven and pussy focused, because it comes with consequences. Right? So you could be like, well, I'm thinking about myself. That's why I want all the bitches. That's why I want all the pussy, because I'm thinking about how I can please myself. Right? That's your argument from what I'm gathering, Everett. Even with that, your focus is still on vagina though, which is why you're so reckless and careless. So even though you're like, well, I'm thinking about myself and getting vagina, you're still putting the pussy first, because you're thinking about how can the vagina, and I'm sorry I'm being so graphic, but this is how y'all come to me, and this is how y'all grasp the information, okay? How can I get the vagina so that I can please myself, so that I can make myself feel better, right? And with that kind of mentality comes all kinds of disaster, financially, emotionally, mentally, physically. That comes with consequences if you're not careful. So although you could be like, well, I'm putting myself first, are you really? Because it seems like you're putting vagina first, which is why you're so reckless with your penis. When you really put yourself first, Ebert, you're being mindful because you really are focusing on how can I protect myself? No pun intended, but wrap it up. You're really thinking about how to protect yourself in all ways possible. So you're thinking about, okay, I'm putting myself first. I'm focused on myself. So I gotta make sure I'm protected financially. I gotta make sure I'm protected mentally. I gotta make sure I'm protected emotionally. I gotta make sure I'm protected physically. All these different elements that go into putting yourself first. The reason why I can use a Future as an example, Ebert, and say Future was not putting himself first was because he has all of these different things attached to him that is hurting him. If he was truly putting himself first as a man should, he will be thinking about all of the consequences of his actions, which is why I know, again, he was putting the pussy before himself. I'm trying to get that ass. I'm just trying to get that ass. And now look. And he can very well be like, well, I got the money, so it is what it is. I got the money, but it is what it is. Real men don't operate like that. It's still tricking if you got it, baby. Real men, the men that I know that are about their purpose, on their purpose, about their business, they still are like, yeah, it's still tricking if you got it because I'm trying to keep it. Yeah, I got it and I'm trying to keep it. And if I do have to give it away, I want to make sure I'm giving it away for the right reasons. Because I was being responsible. I want to make sure it's going to the right female, the right woman. That's putting yourself first. When you think about every angle, not just your orgasm. Hold on. Thank you, Chocolate Tie. It says a lot of men lacking and dirty macking. And the P keep it cracking. So you're over here rhyming, huh, Chocolate Tie? Win or lose, she gonna choose. A tender dick will always catch the blue. Hold on, let's go ahead and say what Chocolate Tie just said in our player pimp mood, okay? So hopefully when we say it, Chocolate Tie, it'll resonate, okay? A lot of men are lacking in dirty macking, but the P keep it cracking. Win or lose, that bitch gonna choose. And a tender dick will always catch the blues. Can we get an amen? Y'all better start thinking twice. Y'all better, come on now. Y'all better purpose first, please. Purpose first. And really make that your priority. Really make that your way of life. Don't say, I'm going to get on my purpose so I can get pussy. No, I'm going to get on my purpose so I can progress. I'm going to get on my purpose so I can produce. I can be productive. I can be stable and secure. Not for pussy. I hope they understood I hope they understood the bars we just dropped. Chocolate Tie. Let me give you a big bar banner for those rhymes. Thank you, Louis V. He said, since starting my business, my inbox been a little hefty. That's all I'm trying to say. Now the issue is how to weed out the vagina. Let me wrap this video up with this, you guys. James and her clapping. Y'all and her tripping. Y'all give us 515 likes. It's showing me 494 and 5. Look here, YouTube. Can y'all make up y'all mind how many numbers y'all want to give us? Eric and her clapping. Steve needs some snaps. Oh, we need some snaps. Let me wrap this video with this. As far as approaching women, fellas, I got a video. I'm gonna link it down in the description box. Y'all can watch it. Okay, I got you covered. That is something that men need legitimate help with. How to approach women, because we do live in a new day and age where women can say that you're harassing her or whatever the case, or maybe you're just awkward, you're uncomfortable, you're introverted, you're not used to it, right? That happens. So we got a video. I got y'all covered for that. But as far as how to sleep with more women, let me tell y'all this, wrap this up as your little big sister. If you have to ask, and somebody said this earlier, if you have to ask how to sleep with more women, how to have sex with more women, you're not where you need to be, sir. You're not a productive man. You're not a progressive man. You're not a purpose-driven man. You're not a focused man. You're childish. Because real men don't ask how to sleep with more women. Real men ask, how do I know which women to sleep with? Something along those lines. Because they know pussy comes a dime a dozen. Vagina is easy to get. I'm trying to weed them out. I'm trying to make sure I'm making the right decisions. Because I am a man of means. I am a man of substance and values. I am a man that has a lot going for himself. And I want to be wise with my penis. I want to be wise with who I engage with, interact with, entangle with. Shout out to Jada. That's what real men are asking. They're not asking how to get vagina, because you can get vagina from anything and anybody. Everywhere. It's everywhere. Okay? So that shouldn't even be on a man's radar, how to get more vagina. That's whack. It's lame, y'all. Little big sister now. Maybe see your homeboys that they can feel you. Like, nah, nigga, this how you get more bitches. This how you gonna get more pussy. This how you gonna do it. A little lame for me. But real men, they're not telling you how to get vagina. They're not focused on how to get vagina. They're encouraging you and teaching you to get on your purpose. And they're telling you that vagina will come. That's a byproduct of that. Okay. And even still, even with vagina being thrown at you and being in abundance and all of that, it still shouldn't be something that you're concerning yourself with. Okay? Real men don't ask them questions, y'all. I can tell a lot about a man based upon what he's focusing on, what he's trying to pursue. I'm trying to get pussy, man. How do I get more pussy? How do I sleep with more women? Because no, you should be asking yourself, how do I get more paper? Not pussy. How do I get more successful? Not more pussy. How do I get more money? Not more pussy. How do I get more established? Not more pussy. And as far as approaching women and getting that confidence that you need, again, it ties back into you being a certain type of man with a certain mentality. When you have a certain mentality, you're going to operate in a different way that is going to be productive and progressive. And when you are productive and progressive, you're going to, by default, have more confidence within yourself, because you're going to be able to take a look around at the things that you have accomplished. And on top of that, women are going to come to you. Y'all saw the king earlier. He was like, look, ever since I started my business and got this, man, I got all these women. They coming in strong. My inbox been hefty with the messages. It's just what it is, you guys. You're gonna have your pickings. You're not just gonna be left with just scraps of women. Like, oh, okay, I can have sex with her. I smashed her, but she ain't shit though. I had sex with her, but she a hoe. She fuck everybody though. When you are a purpose-driven man with your mentality right, you're gonna be able to choose from the top-notch chicks to the lowest of the low. And hopefully you don't choose the lowest of the low, but you will have options, is what I'm trying to say. The reason why you're not confident like how you need to be confident a lot of the times is because you're not establishing yourself as a man. Okay? Know who you are. Build on who you are. And I get it. You know, we're human as well. But you guys will be amazed at how much of a confidence boost you get once you become more established, more successful, more driven, more ambitious, more focused, and you have a lot to show for yourself. You're going to feel better about yourself as a man, and that's going to give you that confidence boost, period, by default. I feel good that I'm more successful. I feel good that I have a lot going for myself. I'm looking around and I'm seeing the fruits of my labor. I'm looking around and seeing my accomplishments. This is going to make you feel good as a man, which is by default going to give you more confidence. And you just might start approaching females more. You know? Everything goes back to that, you guys. And even if you get turned down by women, you're still going to feel good about yourself because you still know who you are. You still have your confidence there. But when you make pussy everything, baby, when she tell you hell nah, ugh, gross, or women just don't come to you at all, it's going to hurt a lot more because you don't have nothing to fall back on. At least when you got your purpose, I got my purpose to fall back on. Like, yeah, she rejected me, but shit, my money accepted me. Shit, my success, though, you know, she got that ass, though, but I got that cash flow. Shit, so I'm still good either way. You're going to be good either way. All right? It's going to be like, it's going to be a slight little impact to your ego. We get it. We human. Slight little impact to your confidence a little bit. We get it. She rejected you. But then you start thinking about who you are, what you got, what you accomplished. You're going to be like, you know what? I'll be all right. Again, her loss. Or my blessing in disguise. Somebody else better out there. You just never know. But at the end of the day, it should never, as a man, you should never be asking, how do I sleep with more women? That is lame as hell, and it shows that your priorities are fucked up, okay? When you are a certain type of man, that's the last question you're going to ask. Because you're going to be like, man, I got so much pussy being thrown at me. I'm trying to figure out what pussy not to grab. That's how it's going to be. If you are a real man, you're not asking, how do I sleep with more women? That is not even an issue. Your issue is, how do I attract the right women to me? How do I accept the right women? How do I protect myself from certain types of women? That is the question you ask, not how to get more vagina. And with that being said, y'all, my name is Nick Marie. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video. I know y'all little big sister gotta be a little harsh sometimes. It may hurt your feelings. But the truth is the truth is the truth, y'all. The truth is the truth is the truth. And I can always tell which men are really men and which men are, you got a lot of work to do, a lot of growing to do by these type of questions, by this type of focus. Your focus off. You ain't even where you need to be. You shouldn't be having sex with nobody. How about that? Okay. Big Fat says peace as always. Look, says amen. Sound like a trick. What are you talking about, Eric? Eric Lear, what are you talking about? Okay. My divine intuition is kicking in. I don't know if it's what you mean by this, but this is what I'm picking up on. So, there are some men out there with this sentiment. Well, Danica, if I'm establishing myself as a man, I'm being more successful and productive, and I'm going to get more women, isn't that showcasing that maybe I'm a trick-ass dude that is just trying to get women with my money? Wouldn't that attract more gold diggers to me? Are you encouraging men to be tricks and cash out for the pussy? Is that what you're teaching us, Nika? And I want to tell you no. Okay? I want to tell you, hell no, that's not what I'm saying. At all. At all. What I am saying is to establish yourself as a man, because when you do that, you will have an abundance of women to choose from. And with that selection of women that you are able to choose from, you'll be able to be a man about your intentions, about everything, and tell her up front, look, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm not looking for. And see if she's about it or not. And either way, you won't be affected by it. You won't be fazed by it. You know, what I see out here, Mr. Lear, is a lot of men lying for the pussy, buying for the pussy. And you shouldn't, as a man, have to do that. Every woman that you encounter, if you are an established man with the right mentality, you have a lot going for yourself, you're successful, all of this, you're productive, you're progressive, you should be able to let a woman know, I'm not buying you nothing. I don't plan on settling down. I don't plan on doing any of that. I just find you very attractive, and I would like to kick it with you. You know, and I'm not gonna lie, I would like to go there with you if you would like, but I'm really not looking for anything serious. Is that something that you feel like you can get with or get behind? If you are a real man, you will be able to do that. Say that. You ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta buy. And see if she want to give it a try. Okay? Or y'all people in the bars. You ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta buy. Let it be known what your intentions are and see if she want to give it a try. And if she does, cool. If she doesn't, cool. But at the end of the day, guess what? You have an abundance of women to choose from because of who you are, what you have, how you operate, how you maneuver. Women come flocking to you based upon your energetic pull, your mindset, your focus, your mentality, all that. You're going to have an abundance of women to choose from. So when you tell a woman what your intentions are, when you are able to attract the woman and select the woman that you want, and you tell her what it is, she just may be down with it. Or she may not. Either way, you got it. You got it. How to get more pussy is not a problem for you at the end of the day. That's all I'm trying to say. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Okay? Mr. Lear, I hope I clarified for you. Only a man with a weak ass mind, a lame ass dude feel like, oh, I gotta get on my grind so I can get some pussy. I'm gonna catch up for the pussy. I'm gonna become successful for the pussy. No, you become successful for yourself. You make that your real focus and your real way of life. Women will come flocking to you. When those women do come flocking to you, you be able to select from those women that's flocking to you and choose the best one for the job. Okay? Let her know I'm serious about settling down or I'm not serious about settling down. Either way, you'll have options. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. All right. I've done a 24-hour fast unintentionally, but I did. Okay. I have not eaten since 1:00 yesterday. I'm gonna go out into the nature, into the universe, and get my sunshine, my sunlight. All right. Find me some berries and stuff to eat, and then go about my day. But I had to touch on this topic for my little big brothers and my big little brothers to let y'all know real men don't ask these questions as far as how to sleep with more women. That is not a problem because they are real men and women come to them. Okay. They have options. All right. And even if women are not coming to them as real men, they don't even give a damn about how to sleep with more women because they're too focused on how to get more money. Be more successful. Pussy, man. I say what I said. I love y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all agree or disagree down in the comments. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Nick Marie. And also, you guys, thank you guys so much for 91,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. You guys, I'm so grateful. Even with YouTube trying to hate on us, we still prosper. We still win. We still elevate. We still evolve. And we still grow. And I'm so grateful for you guys. All right. But I got to go. Nick Marie, your little big sister is out. Peace.